Good afternoon. Today is the 8th of January, and long story short, I got my blind platform. Now here's the story behind that. I ordered Game Winner blind platform from Academy back on the 2nd of December. It was supposed to be here on the 3rd of December. Never showed up. Or 13th of December, excuse me. So I called them, and the guy says, "This should have been there by now." And they had a problem with the third party delivering it to my house. So I wound up canceling it anyway on the 18th or 19th of December 20th. So when I canceled it, I turned around and I said, okay, let me see what's online. Nothing in the stores, nothing online all of a sudden, right? So I just said, to hell with it, I'm not gonna get it. Well, today we went to Academy looking for a tent and some air mattresses for our trip coming up with the trike. And the stand was there, so I got it. Military discount, Academy card, so I saved a lot of money versus the one. It was costing me 200 and something plus 116 to deliver, so I wound up getting the better end of the deal here. So what we're going to do today is put it together for you. This will probably be the first part, and then we'll take it out and put it in the woods where my wife decided where she wants to put that ground blind. The thing with the ground blind is I really hate sitting and crawling into a ground blind. This one here, you're able to go under it, get up, shut the door. I'm able to put my mats on here and get everything set up before I go out there and do it. So it's going to be on this video somewhat, and then what I'm going to do is fast forward it so you can just go through it real quick. Honestly, I like Game Winner products. Inexpensive, easy to use, and the directions are always easy to find when you go to put something together. So we're going to wind up putting it together now together. All right? Thank you. All right. Here we go. With Game Winner, you get a page that tells you every part and piece that's in here, quantity of each bag, front legs, etc., etc., etc. What I love about Game Winner, of course, you get 2 wrenches with it as well, and you get an idea where the brackets and everything go. But here's the kicker with Game Winner. You also get the hardware, tells you the sizes and what you're looking for in the quantity. All right. Now, what's nice about this, and you can't really see it, I'm going to come up close if I can. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, okay? So why does it say step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4? Each one of these bags, step 1, step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each bag is labeled what it is. So here's step 1, step 2. The bags are there. You just follow the directions as you start to put it together. As I was saying, sorry, battery on the camera just died. As I said earlier, just a second ago, probably to you, we'll make sure that I didn't miss anything. Directions, step 1, step 2, step 3, all the way to step 14, etc. When you first turn on the page, here's step 16, okay? Now we're going to get into the actual assembly of the thing, and I wanted to show you this. Step 1, and it gives you the bag of all the hardware you need. And it says right front, middle front, etc., etc. So I just need to see what's going on with this before I do it. Obviously, these 2 pieces are going to go together. So that's what we're going to wind up starting first. Putting the 2 big pieces together. I wish I had a bigger sawhorse. So what I got the ladder. Got all the struts and the side pieces for the bottom. And you know, the arms and stuff that go around the corner. Plus some decent looking stakes for a change. And then another portion that goes there. And of course, the 2 main frames, the hardware, and another piece. So now we're going to get started.
It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. But I've been working, man, dang near all my life, and I'll keep on working long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I'll drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I'll keep my nose on the grindstone.
All right, got a little out of sequence. I actually put 2 together. Ain't a big deal. It's just a reference guide. If you know what you're looking for, it's not a big deal. So step 1 was actually the 2 side panels here, which I'm going to do right now.
Well, hey, the working man like never been on welfare, and that's one place I won't be. I'll be working as long as my two hands are fit to use. I'll drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. This song's for the working man.
As you can see, my sawhorses weren't big enough for the stand. But I will tell you a little secret here. These little tight corners right here, you got to be careful. You got to put the washer in first and then slide it in. And like I said, that is steps 1 and 2.
It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. But I've been working, man, dang near all my life, and I'll keep on working as long as my two hands are fit to use. I'll drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I'll keep my nose on the grindstone, work hard every day. I might get a little tired on the weekend. After I draw my pay, I'll go back working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. I drank a little beer that evening, sang a little bit of these working man blues. Sometime I think about leaving, do a little bumming around. I want to throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town. I'll go back working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. I drank a little beer in a tavern, cry a little bit of these working man blues. Here comes that working man. Working man like me, I ain't never been on welfare, and that's one place I won't be. I'll be working as long as my two hands are fit to use. I'll drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. This song's for the working man.
The platform is pretty much together as far as part 1. I don't want to bore too many people. I have the legs and the ladder that go into these little end pieces, but that's all going to be done when I get the stand into its location. Right now I just want to do the main frame, get everything set up. The door was easy to do, and I zip tied it right now just to keep it closed. We're going to flip this thing over, take it out to the stand, and then when I erect it, I'll do part 2. And of course, put the blind and the chair in there and show you the final results. So this is like a 3-part series. Part 2 will come when my son-in-law gets back here and helps me out, because this is a 2-man carry at least. And damn if I'm going to carry it by myself and my wife. You know, she's good. She does it. She would help me, but at this point in time, I think I'm just going to wait and get the manpower behind this thing with my grandson as well. And we're going to drag this thing out to the woods and put it in its rightful location, as well as cut the trees down so Mama's got a clean field of view. This gives her 2 stands up here near where a lot of deer come in, and I want to give her the advantage. I have deer down in my area. They're always there. I get them when I get them, and like I said, we're going to do food plots. But I skipped a lot of parts, and I will tell you, I went from 6 to 9 to 13, 14, and 15. Okay, and that's just the simple fact that I don't want to sit here and put this whole thing together with the legs and then have to take it apart again. So we're going to do the legs, the cross member support, and do all that once we're in the stand in part 2. I want to thank you for watching my channel. Like I said, this is the Game Winder pop-up blind platform. The door is in the middle, so you can climb up inside your blind and make it a lot easier. All right, and stay tuned for part 2 when I get ready. If you like this channel, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, you know the other direction. Subscribe if you like it. I've gotten a lot of subscriptions more than I've ever thought I would. And hit the notification bell. Every time I do something silly or dumb like this, you can always chime in. And if you see something, you notice I was dropping a lot of the hardware. Nimble fingers. 2 people would be great on this thing. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for part 2.